Salford get battered. If you're ready, go. If you're ready. I'm only joking, guys.
Shawty on the beat.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Generation Red. We are back with another match day review. Salford, again, Myles lost on the road to Harrogate 3-2.
I can't say nothing.
I hope we do one of these soon where we're like, yeah, come on Salford, but at the minute we're just sort of...
We never do that anymore. The only thing that we did that on was Leeds, and that's the only game that I saw that we have won stop with.
Is that the only game you've actually saw us win?
Yeah.
So Myles' only ever Salford match he's ever seen win, which is a pretty historic win to be fair, it was a good win, was against Leeds United.
And it was a penalty shootout.
And it was a penalty shootout. Salford, you're breaking a poor 8-year-old's heart.
I did Generation Red for a reason.
And it's just not planned out how you wanted to do it, was it?
Yeah, but now you know how I've sorted it out to go? Win like 2 billion games or something, like half of the games in the season, then they'll get promoted, go to League One, battle for the promotion and
So you wanted to win League Two, go into League One, and then go for the Championship.
yeah.
And at the minute, you've only seen us win one game.
Yeah.
It's not great, is it? It's not great.
At least United won 1-0, but it was a...
So we didn't manage to get to the Harrogate game. I was meant to be working yesterday, but my job got cancelled. Tried to get a last-minute lift to Harrogate to go watch the game and couldn't get there, but you did watch it, didn't you?
Yeah, your train was tomorrow, so you would have missed the first half.
Yeah, I missed the first half if I got the train, but so I did purchase the commentary to watch it, listen to Harrogate versus Salford. Yeah?
How old are you?
Why?
You just know. How long have you been listening to them for?
It's been a long time since I've listened to a football match on the radio. Yeah?
Yeah. You must feel like 1,000 matches on that. No.
Mate, back in the day when I was a kid, you used to find the football scores out.
How?
So they didn't. All the football matches wasn't on tele.
Radios.
No, before radio. Well, not before radio. Obviously, radio was around. But what you used to do on the TV.
Was it a fortune teller?
No, pretty much was a fortune teller.
Wait. Was it that? What's it called again? Sam told me.
Teletext.
Yeah, teletext.
Yeah, so there's another one. So there's teletext. You used to have your remote. You used to go on teletext, go down to the score results, and you'd watch it come up in little writing when someone would score. Sometimes it was a bit far behind, so you had to go back out of teletext, go back in, and wait for your score to come up on the TV. And then they brought out a thing. You used to have an old mobile phone before the internet was on your phone, and you could pay. I think it was 90p a text, and they used to send you a text message saying, "Man United have scored." And then you'd have to wait for the next text message to come in. So, but there was no VAR or anything then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so happy. I'm glad that League Two don't have VAR and Premier League does, because just let them have some fun. But you just celebrate when they score, and then when you realise it's offside or the ball's out of play.
We were talking about this the other day, weren't we?
And also the ball was out of play when they got that penalty.
It did look like it went out of play. They did, the penalty was a bit of a dodgy one, wasn't it? Put us on the back foot straight away to start as well. We sort of found it difficult the first 20 minutes, didn't we? We just didn't get going.
Yeah, but it was a good overhead kick.
Yeah, Tilt overhead kick. I think that's probably the only overhead kick Tilt will score in his career. But it was a good technique.
I bet that's like the only kind of goal we'll score this season.
No, I think Tilt will get a few headers for us, but he's definitely not scoring another overhead.
No, that's the only overhead kick he's ever done. Have you ever scored an overhead kick?
No, I don't think so. Let us know if we're wrong, but I don't think Tilt scored another overhead kick. It was a weird overhead kick, wasn't it? It was obviously over his head.
You know what? It was like holding on to the play, and he went just kicked his foot.
He sort of fell backwards and swung his big leg, didn't he, and kicked it backwards. But yeah, the first 20 minutes we got absolutely battered. Harrogate hit the post, the crossbar, and everything in between, didn't they? They scored a penalty, which was a bit dubious, and then their second goal was quite good. So I actually thought, I've watched the highlights back, but I thought Salford did actually play all right football again in spells. Brought it back to 2-2. Matt Smith scored.
Yeah. But we still did manage to lose it though.
Yeah, we still did lose. We come away with the loss.
81st minute. Salford did have a lot of debuts on the pitch.
Yeah, they did. I thought they all done well as well. Kelly and Mai done really well. Obviously, Daka's wasn't a debut, but he's still young and coming in.
Pedro did good as well.
Pedro did well when he come on. Humbles did well as well. Obviously, he tired out. Neil Wood took him off midway through the second half, but he was tiring out a little bit. But he looked good, did he?
Yeah.
I was quite impressed with what we've seen as well. Kelly and Mai, I've not really seen much of him, but he is a football manager icon. He's absolutely dominating Myles.
Who's he called again?
Kelly and Mai, young Dutch player who made his debut today. Listen, on Football Manager, put him in your team, right wing, dominates it, mate. So I was quite excited to see him come on today. I'm excited to see what he can do for Salford as well going forward. But it looks like they're all going to get a chance, don't they? Because we've got 50 million injuries at the minute. So yeah, it was another loss on the road to Harrogate, 3-2. We definitely need to pick a win up. It was a massive must-win game yesterday. But again, it's not gone Salford's way. It's a difficult time at the minute, isn't it, Myles?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can pick up 3 points in the next game. Newport County is going to be another tricky game on Saturday.
Yeah, we've lost that.
We've lost it already.
No, I don't know because Salford just losing everything now.
It's hard to see otherwise, isn't it? But we're gonna win at some point, and then when we're gonna win, we're gonna do a podcast
And
where we're full of energy.
No, we won't be full of energy. We'll be like, even though we've lost like a billion games out and we've only won like 3.
So we're gonna be what? Yeah. So hopefully we need a win soon. 100% need a win, even if it's just a little motivation. Like we've got Burnley on Tuesday with the injury list we've got as well, Myles. Not looking promising, but so we got Newport County on Saturday, Myles. Going to be another tough game in the league. The reality is though, mate, we're 21st at the minute, and if we lose against Newport and Tranmere and Forest Green win their games, I'm not too sure who they've got. I think Forest Green have got MK Dons and Tranmere have got...
No, they've got Morecambe.
Morecambe, yeah. If they win them 2 games, which are 2 winnable games, and Salford lose, we could drop down to second bottom.
What about if we all win though?
If we all win, we'll move up the table. If we win, we'll go up to, I think it's around 17 to 18 now.
You know, next game, is it at home?
Next game's at home, Newport County.
Can I say so? Let's make a prediction, like we always do. Yeah, we always say we win.
Alright, let's do the prediction. Go on, Newport County versus Salford on Saturday.
50-0.
50-0 to Salford?
No. That's joking. I'm actually joking. You do yours first.
I can't go against Salford, Myles. I feel like the win is coming. But it's hard with the injury list we've got.
Wait, where are Newport in the league though? Newport
are above us. I think they're around 12th or 13th at the minute. I think off the top of my head. You know what? I'm delusional. I'm gonna go Salford 2-1 win.
You always say 2-1.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go Salford 1-0 win then.
But you always say 1-0.
I always say Salford are gonna win. You know, deep down in my heart, Myles, I'm upset. My soul is crying.
I think it's gonna be 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah, I don't think we'll
get some points on the board though.
Wait, what happens if it's a draw and then they both win?
They could both technically still go above us, yeah.
Actually.
So next Saturday, Myles, we could be doing the podcast and be saying we're second bottom of the league.
I think 1-0.
1-0 Salford?
Yeah, 97th billion trillion. There'll be a billion minutes of adding time and then we'll score 1 second before it.
So we're going into 97 minutes of extra time, 1 second before the final whistle. Salford are going to score and make it 1-0.
No.
Famous 97th minute winner.
I meant we're going to score in like the 73rd minute or something.
73rd minute. Right. Mm-hmm. So Myles is predicting 1-0 win to Salford. I'm going to go 1-0 win as well to Salford. You know, the reality is, Myles, we might be sat here on Sunday going, we lost again.
Not even doing it.
Yeah, we're not even doing it. He quitting.
Yeah, just look at the camera doing nothing.
All right, yeah. So my prediction is 1-0, and I'm gonna go with a Matt Smith goal again.
Hey, stealing my prediction!
No, it's my prediction.
No, it's mine. I said it first.
Hey, tell you what, 1-0, Matt Smith. We'll get a burger if they win. Yeah.
I want bets in the comments saying.
We don't want bets because he's not allowed to gamble. He's under 18. Anyway. Just on Harrogate, Salford did lose. We did have more possession in the game, and to be honest, after the first 20 minutes, we just didn't get going, did we? Harrogate hit the post, the crossbar, and absolutely everything as well. And it looked like we was going to get battered. When it was 2-0 down, I thought it's going to be a 4 or 5-0 of this. But tilts overhead did change the game. Salford got back into it. I think it was McLennan hit the crossbar. Was it McLennan hit the crossbar?
No, it was Mal on it.
No, it wasn't Mallon. Mallon had a good free kick that went close though. Matt Smith obviously poached that goal home, very close range, but he did miss an absolute sitter a couple minutes later as well, like 3 yards out, put it wide. I don't know how, like he literally could have cushioned it into the back of the net. But it just feels like Salford's luck at the minute, doesn't it? We just can't seem to put the ball into the back of the net. And we didn't defend great yesterday either. At times we just invited Harrogate to run at us and take shots, and that's what they did, and eventually led to the third goal at the end as well.
Next season you might be seeing us like in the National League.
Myles is full of optimism at the minute with Salford. He thinks we're going to get promoted to League One, don't you?
Yeah, but it don't really look like it right now.
But yeah, what we really need, don't we, Myles? We need Salford to pick up 1 or 2 wins and get the momentum going, get the players back in that are out injured. I think Shep coming back in the next few weeks will be definitely helpful. Garbutt as well, definitely a good addition when we get him back into the squad. Obviously, Calamandra, Myles is sad, he's out for 12 weeks.
Dad.
We need to bring that excitement back, don't we?
Yeah.
Obviously, Neil Wood's finding it tough with the injuries as well at the minute.
Why do you keep on getting good results at home? I mean at away. Why not at home?
Well, that's what we need to turn around, don't we? Hopefully, we can start on Saturday with Newport and go from there, I reckon. But Myles, just on Burnley, we've got Burnley on Tuesday. Vincent Kompany brings his team to the Peninsula Stadium.
500-0 to Burnley.
And there you have it. Salford City 0. Burnley 500.
No, joking.
Well, what you saying? I think we're going to find it. Salford.
No, it's you. You always start with a prediction.
Okay, so I'll predict first. Right. We've got a list of injuries to a lot of key players. We're going to have to make a lot of young lads that have just debuted in the team. Humphrey's likely to start as well. Sorry, not Humphrey. Humbles is likely to start. Kelly and Mai, maybe. Pedro. They're all going to be in the team. Dackers. I'm going to say 3-0 Burnley. But that's what my head tells me.
Yeah.
Do you know what my heart tells me, Myles?
What?
My heart tells me Salford going to win 2-1. We're going to take it right through to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup for that first time in RSJ. We're going to pitch invade. Myles, when Salford beat Burnley. Vincent Kompany's going to have a meltdown, and we're going to go on to the 4th round where we're going to draw Liverpool at Anfield, and then we're going to go to Liverpool, give them loads of abuse in the crowd. Right.
That can take it though. If we do win on the pitch, if we go on the pitch, can we throw Vincent Kompany on the pitch?
Put him in the bin.
Yeah, that can taste it though. You know my fingers. My head tells me 4-0 Burnley.
Yeah.
But my heart tells me 1-0 Salford.
Salford are going to nick it with a big 1-0.
Yeah.
And then what, you're going to run on the pitch, pick Vincent Kompany up, put him in the bin?
Yeah, and then I think we're going to draw Chelsea.
Chelsea, that'd be a good game now. At Stamford Bridge as well.
No, I think away.
Away at Stamford Bridge.
No, I imagine we get City, we're definitely out.
I think we'll beat City, mate.
No,
we'll beat everyone with a Salford.
If he can't beat Mocha, we can't beat City.
I just want to say those shouts to Carabao. They have invited us down, aren't they, for the Burnley game. So we'll be stood in the standing section. So if you're around and you see us, give us a shout.
In the standing section?
Yeah, we're standing against Burnley.
Right.
We're going to set a flare off. We're going to make an air horn go. We're going to bring a big drum. We're going to be singing. We're the mighty Salford, who the hell are you?
Even though we don't have a big drum or flares.
I was joking. Oh. But yeah, no, you will see us. We will be there, so give us a shout if you do see us as well. We'll also be there for the Newport game. Shouts to Salford as well for swapping our season tickets. I made a rookie mistake, didn't I? We usually always sit in the North Stand, and I thought, you know what? I fancy the South Stand this time. So got the season ticket, South Stand, sat right behind the dugout, couldn't see a thing for the first few games of the season, could we? The only thing we saw was the back of Neil Wood's head every game.
No, and we also just see one half.
Yeah, we could see one half of the pitch, but when Salford were attacking the East Stand, you couldn't see a thing, could you?
Yeah.
So shouts to Salford for swapping us round. We're back in the North Stand for the rest of the season, so if you are sat around the North Stand, give us a shout. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. We'll do a little blog on Tuesday, what we're going to the game and that. So we're going to be playing Burnley. Myles is having a drink. I think he's done. Are you just done?
Yeah. I want can we be the owners of Salford?
We be the owners.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Neville, if you want to sell your shares in Salford, me and Myles will buy them. We can't pay up front because we're skint, so...
Or can we be the managers or like the local things?
Should we co-manage Salford together?
Yeah, or manage.
Or manage, just manage.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Gary Neville, if you're looking for a new manager, or Neil Wood, if you're looking for an assistant, give us a call. We're around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, make sure you do click on subscribe, drop us a comment below, let us know what you thought about the Harrogate game. And yeah, hopefully we will see you at the Burnley game. Give us a message. Click subscribe. We'll be Generation Red. Anything you want to finish on, Myles? Usually finish on something really insightful and deep. You just finished. Fair enough. Make sure you click subscribe.
Is that our outro?
Yeah.
Show out to Harmim. Salford get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Salford get battered everywhere they go.
Subscribe to Generation Red.